Check, check. Hello. So I rebooted, and look at this. I tried to load up Call of Duty again. It says, you are logged in on another computer already playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. No, I'm fucking not. The only other computer I have is with Steam on it is this Omen over here, and it's not running shit. The Omen is right over there. It's not running shit. Here, I'll bring it over. It's just on the... It's literally on the default screen. I haven't even opened it up yet today. Oh, holy shit, it is running it. What the fuck? That's insane. You know, I literally haven't done this yet today. That's absolutely insane. You'll just have to take my word for that. Holy shit. That's crazy. I promise you with my entire life, heart, soul, and everything, that all I did was turn this laptop on today. I hadn't even opened it, and like I hadn't put my pin in until just now. I'm closing it. I need to check if I even have this game installed on this computer on the Omen. I don't even see a Call of Duty icon on the desktop. Oh, wait. This is from the same people who tried to install a jury folder on this Alienware that I'm using when I was using Copilot. Yeah, I guess it is somehow it is installed on this Omen, although there's no icon on the desktop. And it was running on the Omen, although I didn't do anything except turn the computer on today. So you'll just have to take my word for it. I mean, I can't help but feel like Brennan and Tyler are in on this. But let's see what happens when I do this. You know, honestly, you know, I've been so honest about everything that if you don't believe me by now about when I'm telling you real shit, when I say I'm being honest, there's nothing I can do for you. But if you believe me, then that's some strange occurrence right there. I don't know how I could possibly initiate a session on this computer and have it start on that computer. And once again, new sign-in. The missing piece here is the two things are the fact that there's that remote session and something about a new sign-in. Because there's nothing new about my Omen, and I didn't touch that shit. And I mean, like I said, I did turn it on today, but I hadn't even opened it yet. So somehow it started playing on that computer. I'm not gonna stress over it, because going over it over and over again is just, it's just pointless. But anyway, that's the thing. And I do have a probation meeting today. Look, it did it again. And then it launched on my Omen. It launched on the Omen. I'm going to have to go uninstall it from the Omen. Which I thought it was uninstalled from the Omen, but apparently it wasn't. Hold on. I'm going to have to quit that session. But I'm just going to point out that this is the sort of fuckery that's been happening. Like this sort of thing, except this is the first time it's been so obvious. Usually I just sit there like, what the fuck are they doing? I like how the warning from the last video even said that if you're not blah, 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 this, that, and the other, you should check for malware. See, look at that. Refresh sign in. Why do I have to refresh the sign in? I was already signed in. I checked it. Okay, so I'm uninstalling it from Omen, and then I'm actually going to turn the Omen off once it's uninstalled, and then I'm going to boot it back up, and we'll see what happens. Like I said, the main thing to pay attention to is that it said new sign-in. And also, it usually lists my location as Lincolnia, if I'm not mistaken, not Fairfax. Okay, I've uninstalled from the other computer, and now from the Omen, and now my Omen is off. Okay, so we're going to try again and see what happens. Also, maybe I should probably hit install on that too, but first we're going to just do this and see what happens. I probably need to install this. So up until new sign-in and then the prompting for malware checking, I can see how some sort of issue would occur is if I actually did have it installed on the Omen, and then I clicked the DLC from the HQ section setting, but I didn't install from the Modern Warfare 2 setting, and then somehow it decided it wasn't necessary to install the Modern Warfare 2 on this computer because it detected it on another computer somehow. And then it decided just to boot up from that one because it was trying to save space or something. But the new sign-in alert, the fact that it kept asking me to sign in again, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, yeah, see, here we're going through the same process that I thought we were going to have to, which is installing Modern Warfare 2 from the standalone right here. But like I said, the fact that it said new sign-in and then listed Fairfax, well, I'm going to acknowledge that it's possible for some reason that it's listing me as being in Fairfax, although I'm in Fairfax County, not Fairfax City. That's the thing. I'm not in Fairfax, Virginia. I'm in, you could either say my mailing address is Alexandria, Virginia, or Annandale, Virginia is where I'm actually at, and you could even say Lincolnia. But my actual location, it didn't say Fairfax County, Virginia. It said Fairfax, Virginia. So that is the main point of contention, along with a potential warning to check for malware on a screen that I've never seen before when I'm trying to play this game. And like I said, I promise you, all I did today with that Omen is turn it on. I hadn't even put the password in yet. And I thought that I uninstalled it, but maybe I didn't. From the Omen, I mean. I thought I uninstalled it from the Omen, but maybe I didn't. Anyway, that's all for now because I have to get ready for my probation meeting, and I have to wait for this to install anyway. And I might have to clear up a little bit of space and stuff because I feel like I need more storage. My DBT skills have been working. My dialectical behavioral therapy skills have been working. Now I'm going to take a deep breath. And if you'd like to take a deep breath with me, that'd be great. Okay, I'll see you next time.